What's up, guys? How you doing? And welcome to another episode on this YouTube channel. So, I'm going to teach you guys how to trade based on London opening. So, this is a strategy that works massively on XAUUSD, and you can see right now I'm in on a trade at this moment, and we'll be able to do about 1:2 risk to reward. Let's see, TPO first TPO already smashed. We're looking to target about 1:4 risk to reward. So let's assume I'm risking $100 on this trade. I'll be looking to make $400. So yeah, I'm going to explain how the strategy works. So I'm going to use previous price action to explain how the strategy works, then showing you guys what I did and what I did not do. You understand? So let's watch this thing. Let's see if it's gonna load up. So first thing first, know your trend in the market. I cannot this trading view is not a subscribed trading view, so I don't necessarily have the replay mode on it. Actually, hopefully very soon we'll get that to that level. So this is how it works. First thing first, know your directional bias in the market, your directional trend in the market. At this point, we're going to use this level, this one to talk about the whatever we're going to do. Know your directional bias in the market. Now we know that the market is bullish due to the previous market structure and everything. The market is bullish. So what do? We go to the 15-minute time frame. 15 minutes time frame, there is the time frame that we're going to mark out our level and zone. You understand? And using this strategy, you're going to need an indicator. So that's the session break indicator. Let me show you the session break indicator first of all. Very necessary session break indicator. So you can see it's session on charts. This one here, right here. We're gonna use this is the one we're using, session on charts. So you search for session on charts. Then once you've searched for it, you search for it on this platform, session on charts. Then it will give you the distance. You can favorite it, and once you've gotten the indicator, you click on it. You go to settings. Then you click on only London session. Remember, this is New York session, this is Tokyo session, but we're not going to use all these sessions. So what we're going to use is only London session, London opening. You understand? So now let me delete this stuff. So now once you've gotten it on a 15-minute time frame, you mark out these levels. I like using the I don't like marking out week. Sometimes market do respect the week, but the this thing is more valid to me. It's more valid. I like marking out levels. Okay, yeah, this is a recent low, this is a recent low, and this is a recent high in the market. You understand? So once we've marked out the level, then New York session, London session opens actually. Then we go to the 5-minute time frame to look for chart patterns. Remember, our chart patterns that we're going to use is multiple week rejection or a W pattern. Either we get a chart pattern like this on our market zone, something like this, or an MO pattern. But first of all, we're going to trade in line with the directional bias of the market. So our directional bias of the market is bullish. You understand? So we're going to be trading in line with the directional bias of the market. So let's say peradventure we'll end up getting to this level. Now we're going to wait until market eventually comes. Like this is structure. You can see our market has bounced off this zone. This zone is like a resistance, this zone is like a support level. So this is literally a support and resistance strategy on XAUUSD. But we're going to by using an indicator to know the sessions. You understand? So now you can see that market tapped our point of interest level, our zone actually. So market tapped our zone. This is the zone here. The market tapped in. Then now we could now buy from that zone. Now we know that market, first of all, you know the directional bias of the market. Then go to your 15-minute time frame, mark out the recent high and the recent low before the London open. London's open at 9 a.m. Nigeria time. That's when London open. in our time, 9 a.m. Nigeria time. You could see that on this level here, the reason why we did not take any trade here was because market did not tap our zone. Because market must tap that zone before executing on any setup or any trade. But you can see at this point here, market tapped the zone. See, market tapped the zone at that point there. Then let's delete this stuff. Okay, I don't want to make this rough. So once market has tapped the zone, we could buy. Now there's already a chart pattern there. I can show you the chart pattern. Let me use line chart. You can see the chart pattern. We're seeing W. Let me delete this first. You can see the W chart pattern upon that zone. Yeah. Then now we're going to place our buy upon that level there. Stop loss below our previous low. Give it a little bit breathing space. You can see stop loss below our previous low, and take profit 1 to 2. I do 1 to 2. Sometimes I do 1 to 2, or I just target the recent high of the market, and you can see that our market just tapped the level and boom, straight up to TP after multiple noises and everything. You could literally use the 3-minute time frame to get clear structure, but I do use the 5 minutes because 3-minute time frame gives more multiple noises. So the 15 minutes time frame from marking out structures, marking out levels, and the 5-minute time frame to get in entry. And this is what we actually did here. Wow, you can see it. This is the trade that we took live. Like this is the trade that I'm in live and direct. This is the trade that we're in. So the same thing that happened. Recent low, recent high. Wait for market to tap the recent low. Once market tap your recent low, it gives you a chart pattern. But first of all, in order to make that this in the very valid, we need to first of all understand the directional bias of the market. If market is selling and market tap your support level and is looking to buy, there is a 50% chance that you will end up getting stop outs. You understand? So that's just the best part of it. You can see this trade is now has already smashed take profits. You can see this one, same thing. Let's see if we can actually backtest more. Okay, let's go to this one. Go to the 15 minutes time frame. First of all, go to the 4 hours time frame to know the directional bias of the market. And we can see that market is still very much bullish.